Hello everyone. In this video, I shall be explaining the process for one to become an ACCA. What all is required to become an ACCA. So let us begin. To become an ACCA, three things are required. First, you have to complete the 13 papers of ACCA, the 13 exams of ACCA. Second is you have to complete a 3 year, that is 36 months of practical experience, that is internship or articleship. This internship can be done even under an Indian chartered accountant. It can also be done under any financing company. It does not need to be done. It is not compulsory that you have to do this internship under an ACCA approved employer. The last thing that is required that every student has to complete is the 20 hours online ethics module given by the ACCA. This ethics module is normally suggested to the students that they should take this module before they appear for the strategic business leader exam. All of you know that out of the 13 papers of ACCA, depending on the qualification, many papers are exempted. Let me discuss that point. Say, for example, if you are a BCom graduate. So, if you are a BCom graduate, papers F1 to F4, that is, the fundamental papers from F1 to F4 would be exempted for you. If you have completed your CA Inter, that means you have completed CA only up to the IPCC level, then F1 to F4 would be exempted, plus paper F6 and paper F8 would also be exempted. If you are a qualified chartered accountant, that means you have completed the final level of the Indian CA as well, then papers F1 to F9 would be exempted. That means only 4 papers at the professional level you would have to give. All of you know that for ACCA, among the 13 papers, 9 papers are at the fundamental level. These exams have been computerized and there are 4 papers at the professional level. The professional level papers, they are still handwritten. Also, there are some exemptions available to those who have taken up after 12th the embedded course. There are colleges that offer the embedded course of BCom plus ACCA. For them, normally 6 papers at the fundamental level are exempted. Please remember one thing, because we are talking about exemptions. ACCA is an independent body. No one else can grant you the degree of ACCA except ACCA Institute held at UK itself, which means that the exemptions you have received because you are a BCom graduate, or because you have cleared the CA inter level, or because you are a qualified chartered accountant, or because after 12th you have taken up, you have joined a college that offers BCom plus ACCA. It does not guarantee you for receiving the ACCA degree. Only once every student has cleared all the papers, has cleared all the non-exempted papers with ACCA, only then one can receive the ACCA degree. Till then, no one can receive the ACCA degree. I hope all of you are clear with this particular point. The next one, to fill the form for the non-exempted paper. Every student has got the student registration number, has got the password. You can log into your My ACCA account by putting in your ACCA student registration number and by putting in the password. After this, there is a tab of book exam. You can click on that and you can plan your exams. You will have to pay the fees for the exam that you're filling directly to ACCA. Any student can take up ACCA along with his graduation. Say, for example, you are doing BBA in the first year, you can take up ACCA. You are doing BCom, you can take up ACCA. You are doing CA, you can take up ACCA as well. Those who start in the first year of graduation, they are generally able to complete all the papers, all the non-exempted papers of ACCA by the time they reach the second year of graduation. By the time they complete the second year of graduation, they have completed the examination part of ACCA. Thus, in the third year of their graduation, or say if you are doing a course which has got 4 years of graduation, then from the third year, students can start their internship, or they can further prepare, say for CAT if they want to do an MBA, or any other course like CS, CMA, CA as well, or CFA as well. Please remember, to become or to clear an ACCA paper, the minimum passing marks for each ACCA exam is 50 marks. So among the non-exempted papers, if say F7 is a non-exempted paper, to clear that paper, you have to score a minimum of 50 marks. Only then you have passed the exam. Else, you will have to reappear for that exam in the next attempt. I repeat, only once you have completed all the non-exempted papers, cleared all the non-exempted papers, only then you can receive the degree of ACCA. I hope I have cleared all of your doubts with respect to ACCA. To become an ACCA, all the requirements I have covered. If there is any doubt, please do WhatsApp me on 9422043977. Thank you.